Hi guys, Christine here, and today I'm going to be talking about, oh my god, sorry, okay, there's a bug, okay, today I'm going to be talking about Wild from Lost to Found on the Pacific Crest Trail by Cheryl Strayed, as we all know, and so today I'm going to be talking about parts 4 and 5, and I thought it would be interesting if I did this outside in my backyard, but I have like little trees here, so it's like kind of wild, and so I thought it would just be a fun place to do this. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book from beginning to the end. I just loved it so much. I loved the themes of escape and finding oneself, and I love the raw struggle she went through throughout this book, and I also love that she goes through several epiphanies while on her trip because of the hardship she was going through on this trip, and I just thought it was such a great read. It was very inspiring, and like I really love the rawness of this book, and I just really enjoyed it very much. So yeah. So I want to start off this vlog by talking about my favorite passage of the book, which is the last paragraph, or second to last paragraph of the book. And so it goes like this on page 311. It was all unknown to me then, as I sat on that white bench on the day I finished my hike. Everything except the fact that I didn't have to know. That it was enough to trust that what I'd done was true. To understand its meaning without yet being able to say precisely what it was. Like all those lines from the Dream of a Common Language that had run through my nights and days. To believe that I didn't need to reach with my bare hands anymore. To know that seeing the fish beneath the surface of the water was enough. That it was everything. It was my life. Like all lives, mysterious and irrevocable and sacred. So very close, so very present, so very belonged to me. How wild it was to let it be. Okay, so it's getting a little dark here, so I had to put on a little bit of light. But basically the reason that I chose that passage is because it summed up how well her experience was, or it just summed up her experience very, very well. And so she went through this journey barely knowing anything about hiking and like mountain climbing, and living like so in bad conditions really, and suffering from her mother's death, to being able to being the strong person that she eventually becomes in the end. And she was able to go through all those types of like, the weather conditions where she was like in the snowy mountains where, it was raining, and all, like she was able to survive. And I think that's very empowering. And I know she definitely went through a bunch of ups and downs, but she was able to accomplish, hiking and doing it on her own. And so that's kind of what I want to talk about, and that's about accomplishment. And how like when you set your mind to something, you're able to do it. And that's definitely what Cheryl did throughout this journey. She set her mind to it and survived. And the way she found herself in the story was so inspiring. She's throughout the story, her mother has an appearance, and through her through her revelations of what was going on in the past, or what happened in the past, like she kept thinking about it, and she was able to learn from her mistakes and learn how, like, basically who she was. And through this journey, that's what she definitely did. And I just think that she accomplished so much throughout the journey. She was in such a low place, doing heroin and stuff, and now, you see her and she did it. And so that's what was so inspiring to me. I just thought this entire book was very empowering, and that's why I definitely enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go back inside because it's cold and I'm scared of bugs. But thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.